Hello YouTubers, this is Stony. Nice and cool today here in Indiana, so I thought I'd come out in the garage and think about trying to tinker on the old truck. I've been doing a little bit of wood carving, sitting around bored. This is out of cottonwood bark. And if anyone's interested in something like that for Christmas gifts or whatever, just send me a message and I can send you pictures or whatever, but not on here to sell anything. I think you've seen videos of the truck. I'm sitting in the easy chair out in the garage. I'll tinker on something here or there and sit down and rest a bit. But I feel better about something getting done. I just was in the hospital for a procedure and been in bed mostly recovering from that and more physical therapy stuff. So anyway, out here enjoy the weather. There's a door that I stripped down and sand painted here a while back. There again, I'm just spray canning everything. That's all I can really do. Don't have a compressor to push a paint gun, and with the expense of paint supplies, it's getting spray canned a little at a time. But that's alright. Old tires are rotting off the truck. The tread is peeling off of them. So that'll be on the list to figure out eventually here. I just thought I'd show you all my tool collection. Exciting, huh? I see you guys with your shops and all your stuff around. And I don't even have a floor jack. So anyway, things will change. Here's some hinges ready to go on. They were bead blasted in the cabinet up at a friend of mine's house probably a year and a half ago. Got those sprayed. Now I just need to spray the bolts. There's a new windshield hiding in the blanket, and I have a new rubber gasket for it from Steel Rubber. All the hot rod guys say if you want one that fits and doesn't give you headaches and leaks, you better get one from Steel. I think y'all have seen the truck before, but there's the column. That's the big holdup, is getting that column. Get that mounted in there solid somehow. That's a late model GM column. It's already been shortened and stuff. And get it all hooked up out front here. Which I know nothing about. Fabrication. That's a 75 Camaro subframe, small block, 350 transmission. Still have a Ford 9-inch rear end with 398 or 389 gears in it, so that's going to be awfully low, probably a high RPMer for sure. So someday the hog head will get changed out. But everything's done all up underneath except put the drive shaft in. Of course, got to run brake lines, but all new brakes all the way around, new brake parts. The rear end's been flipped and new perches welded in place, and I mean, it's super close. Once the column's in there, I can put the new wiring harness in with help, like everything else. I didn't do the welding underneath or the subframe or any of that either, but over the years had help with it. And I've got to paint the hinges. I'll probably paint the hinges today. That sounds like a light and easy thing to do, so these doors can get put back on. And I'd like to sand this side right here, but can't do stuff like that that's heavy, that's hard to do with my arms. I mean, carving doesn't bother me, but anyway, get my little palm sander out. I don't have a random orbital, I just have a little square pad, but I'm patient with it and take my time anyway and do plenty of breaks. I'll get it down in good shape where I can spray paint it. The back window my son and I put in here a few months ago, maybe even a year ago now, which was a 20-minute job. The front windshield, I don't have any idea what I'm going to do there. But I'm going to have to get in touch with somebody to help me get that put in. Everything's already in place up front. Should run the wiring to it. I'll quit rambling and we'll see about a part 2 to this video late in the day. See what I get done or not get done.